Top 10 Rules of Success by Elon Musk. Business magnate, investor, engineer. He is also the co-founder of such great projects as Tesla Motors, SolarCity, OpenAI, Zip2 and PayPal. But how did a little boy from Pretoria, South Africa become the real Iron Man who is changing the world now? His story isn't about unexpected successful events, but about struggling and strong life principles. If you want to be successful and set up your own business, you should follow these rules. But before we begin, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. 1. Attract great people. According to Elon Musk, a company is a group of people. But it shouldn't be a depersonalized group of people. In order to see how talented and smart they are, get to know your employees better, share ideas and results with them. It'll help them to realize that you respect and appreciate them. All a company is a group of people that are gathered together to create a product or service. So depending upon how talented and hardworking that group is, and the degree to which they're focused cohesively in a good direction, that will determine the success of the company. So do everything you can to gather great people if you're creating a company. I think that success of any company depends on not only people but the working process. It must be optimized, and your employees shouldn't waste their time on unnecessary actions. So, invest money in your people and try new things and new tools. 2. Have a great product. The market is full of different services and products, and, if you want to start a business, your product has to be much better than what your competitors have. Whatever you're doing is a great product or service, it has to be really great. If you're entering anything where there's an existing marketplace against large, entrenched competitors, then your product or service needs to be much better than theirs. You're always going to buy the trusted brand unless there's a big difference. It can't just be slightly better, it's gotta be a lot better. 3. Work super hard. If you want to create a great product that will be really useful for people, work super hard. Procrastination hasn't helped anyone to succeed and build a famous company. Musk gave this piece of advice to the students finally leaving behind years of difficult schoolwork. What does super hard mean? Work hard like every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company. If you do simple math, say somebody else is working 50 hours and you're working 100, you'll get twice as much done in the course of a year as the other company. 4. Do something important. When Elon invested in Tesla, he thought that this company wouldn't be successful. But he believed that this idea was important for humanity, because it could change the world and help it become oil-free. And, now, Tesla is the future. I didn't really think Tesla would be successful, I thought we would most likely fail. But I thought that we could at least address the false perception that people had that an electric car had to be ugly and slow and boring like a golf cart. If something's important enough, you should try even if the probable outcome is failure. 5. Focus on signal over noise. When you're working on your product, think about its quality. And your company will be famous without advertising. A lot of companies get confused. They spend money on things that don't actually make the product better. For example, at Tesla, we've never spent any money on advertising. We put all the money into R&D and manufacturing and design to try to make the car as good as possible. I think that's the way to go. For any given company, keep thinking about, are these efforts that people are spending, are they resulting in a better product or service? And if they're not, stop those efforts. 6. Don't give up. A path to success is full of ups and downs. Elon Musk faced failure and bankruptcy as other people did. He sent rockets to space which were worth $90 million in total twice, but both of these attempts were unsuccessful. However, it didn't stop him, and he continued working on this project. And, now, his company is the largest private producer of rocket engines in the world. I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated. Nowadays, many people set up their businesses and fail because of business competition. Don't think they're losers. Look at this another way: these people were brave because they took a risk and struggled, solved problems. And, now, they're experienced. Maybe your company needs such kind of people. When I interview someone to work at a company, I ask them to tell me about the problems that they worked on and how they solved them. If someone was really the person that solved it, they'll be able to answer multiple levels, they'll be able to go down to the brass tacks. And if they weren't, they'll get stuck because anyone who struggled hard on the problem never forgets it. 7. Really like what you do. Elon Musk recommends finding a job that you'll really like because life is very short, so don't waste your time on what you hate. Whatever area you get into, even if you're the best of the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's really important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short. If you hate your job, maybe it's time to find a new one. But when you start your career in a new sphere, you should check information about the profession twice because the internet is full of different myths. For example, many people believe that technical writing is boring because it deals with technical aspects of life. But it's not true. Tech writing is an exciting job with creative tasks, active social life, and the high job satisfaction level. 8. Take a risk. Elon believes that younger people are in the best situation to take bolder risks. Those who have just graduated from college or those who are just starting with their careers have the best opportunity, simply because they may only need to worry about themselves. As they grow older and have a family, they have to consider other people that may be affected by their decisions. 9. Build a feedback loop. There's always room for improvement. As Musk explained, it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. Jason Bliss, founder of Healthy Living Network, says he lives by Musk's advice. Don't be afraid of negative criticism, he says. It often reveals key insights you'd never discover on your own. 10. Don't spend all your money on advertising. Musk doesn't waste his resources on advertising. Instead, he asks himself, will this activity result in a better product or service? If not, I stop those efforts. As a marketer myself, this one pains me to hear. But I understand Musk's point. A top-quality product will lead to lots of great word of mouth. Focus on that first and success will follow. Large meetings waste valuable time and energy, Musk wrote, adding, they discourage debate, people are more guarded than open. There's not enough time for everyone to contribute. Don't schedule large meetings unless you're certain they provide value to everyone. People who are successful today, such as Elon Musk, did not rise to the world spotlight because of uninterrupted triumphs, one after another. They all experienced setbacks, but they were resilient enough to get back up and try again. They tried many times, and in the process, they learned many things also. The extra effort you make today will have a big impact tomorrow. These 10 rules are not the only rules for success. But we hope that learning 10 more things will help get you on your way. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Elon Musk. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing and interesting videos, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.